DJ man. DJ menor SC.
And time for the change now. Doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now can they counter clinically? Defenders need to cover. Showing excellent vision. Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
Anthony. And take it away. Promising move from Barcelona. Can he give them the lead? And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. He's taken on his opponent here. conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. All hands on deck. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Marcos Llorente. He could really get at the opposition, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. He's not looking confident in possession. The shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Barella. High quality defending. Casade. Now let's see what they can do here. Possibilities inside the box. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Inside the final 15 minutes. Marcos Llorente. Van Dijk. An astute piece of defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. And coolly done in the end.
Well, Barcelona have to score soon. Time is running out. But these fans can certainly sense a winner coming.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And he's... Movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? A textbook interception. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Oh, great save to keep them in it.
Well, that's a brilliant save, and it just gives them that little bit of hope now.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Bernardeschi. His body in the way. Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
Well, can Barcelona push the equaliser? Their fans certainly think so.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Bernardeschi. Will it happen this time? And the keeper. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique! So the ball rolling again. 2-0. Nice and easy for the keeper. Danny Olmo. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Martin. Oh, he's through here. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you... Well, they've decided to make a change. Taking everyone by surprise. He didn't miss by much.
Well, this is all about his technique. The ball seems to gather pace the closer it gets to goal. That's a really good effort.
Now to take it away. Now options are plenty. An unforced error, you've got to say. Dembele. Anthony. In with a chance. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here's the replay. And just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish that gives the keeper no chance.
Here, and the ball is moving again. Gomez. And on the ball, Shaparenko. Angel Gomez. He could pick out a teammate. The outcome is a goal kick here. Plenty of support here. Chances on. Well, he stormed through, but it didn't end well for him.
Well, in those situations, you have to make a few decisions. Unfortunately, he's made the wrong one.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Barcelona losing possession here. Stopping him. It's a nice looking ball. Well, nothing productive really. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, it wasn't a great pass, was it? Well, showing excellent vision. Holding the ball up here effectively, waiting for support to arrive. And a strong tackle. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And the attack looks promising. Able to skip past his man. Not high quality defending. Gomez. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it looks like open road for them, but up a dead end. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
It's a Barcelona corner. And the short option preferred. Body on the line. run. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Decent position. That was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Situation defensively and did his job. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, it's petered out. Eduque. Is it going to be? Well, goodness me. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. And that was a very fine read. The electronic board showing one additional minute. Textbook defending inside the box. And the final whistle is sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. No fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a real...
Well, they've decided to make a change. Jesus Gallardo. Nicely cut out. 30 minutes to go then. Stanchu. Promising attack this. It's still alive. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Pressing as a team. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, options are plenty. And will it be the leveller? And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. The short corner, let's see. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Cordero. This looks promising out wide. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And now passing it through. And he's in the clear. It has to be, surely.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Cordero. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, just a rebuke rather than a caution, Stuart.
Well, it's not a bad tackle, and the referee's got that right.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Simple catch, really. Useful looking position, you've got to say. So approaching the final whistle, and the visitors on course to lose narrowly here. Stuart, what have you made of it?
Well, if they want to get something from this game, they need to start getting the ball into the box that little bit quicker and get players attacking the ball. Otherwise, this game will just slip away from them.
He continues his run. This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over.
Just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
So back underway at 3-1. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. The inside route looking promising. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. And he clears the danger. Retaining possession proving difficult. Nedel Chiaru. Radu. Romania doing well to regain possession. And does well to keep it in play. Gallardo. Vega. Might be a chance here.
here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Olaru. Let's see if something comes of this. The end product just wasn't there. And that will be that. Mexico having to digest a defeat here. Not exactly going according to the master plan. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, certainly not.
And time for the change now. Said. Akram Afif. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. It is to be a throw-in. Pretty straightforward defending, dealing with that cross. Funes Mori. Well, they've given him too much space. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Akram Afif. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happens. Said in possession. It did look on for them, but not to be. Funes Mori. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Akram Afif. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Madibo. Afif. And he's made headway. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Over it comes. Didn't quite go to plan. Just 15 minutes remaining. need to stop him. Real chance. Oh, in it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Ahmed. Oh, good-looking run. And it's played into the centre. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Corner kick played in. And danger still. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him. And then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
So back underway following the equaliser. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Still pushing for a winner. He's blocked it. Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. And they will make the change now. Clearance wasn't decisive. Well, they can bring it out now. There to take it away. Chance to run at them. Anthony. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. Ali. This could pose problems for the defenders. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. He's in with a chance. And just making the run a bit too early. Offside as a result. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Almoez Ali. They've got it now, what can they do? The electronic board showing one additional minute. And that will be that. Mexico having to digest a defeat here. Not exactly going according to the master plan. Stuart, your thoughts?
Two giants of football going head-to-head today. The atmosphere is electric. So many stars on show, and everyone is excited and ready for this one. All the action coming up on EA TV.
Hello everyone, I don't mind admitting, this is one of my favourite cities anywhere in the world. Seville, we're close to the centre at the Estadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Sevilla facing Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Went in strongly, decisively. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Nicolo Varela in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Opportunity in the wide area. Icone might take the lead. Keeper did his job to begin with. In it goes! And the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hard to try.
Well, as you can see, the first save was a good one. They can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Back underway here. Sort of response to that goal, and it's it from Barca. Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Bendo. Creative look about this. And a fine cross. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Well, with the season ebbing away and looking at the table, you've got to reach the conclusion that the title race is well nigh over, Stuart.
Well, what a season they're having. They've been so dominant. They look head and shoulders.
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona on level.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with such a drop of the shoulder. And what a powerful finish from Dembele. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
Back underway. One goal apiece here. Icone. Oh, the threat is there. He must favour the cross. Sound piece of goalkeeping. So check. And the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him. Facing his former club today, it was always going to be about him. And you've got to say, Stuart, the reception he has received has been a good one.
Well, he was loved by these fans. And as you said, Derek, he's getting a great reception off them today. It just shows how good he was when he played here. It's really nice to see.
Great pressure to win the ball back. Varela. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Dembele, and he's through here. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
He's driven in the corner. And there it is, the half-time whistle, bringing to an end the first half here in Seville. So back underway, with an intriguing second half in prospect. referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. This is Corona. Top-class defending. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Sevilla against Real Madrid.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Jesus Corona. And he read it superbly. Frankie de Jong.
Well, no surprise there. Barcelona enjoyed most of the possession, but without really creating too many chances. Which, when you look at the players out on the pitch, it's really disappointing. They need to play with far more urgency to win this game.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Cash. Icone. They look as though they want to make this move count. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Time for the change now. The big out of teammate. Fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. A smart stop here.
These fans, they're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
And the keeper taking it cleanly. Alfonso Davies. Dani Olmo with it. Really intense pressure applied. And the flag is up. Offside.
That's just a lack of awareness. Clearly in an offside position.
They've decided to make a change. Dani Olmo. Given away by Barcelona. Just a good-looking ball in behind. Found a bit of daylight. Piece of goalkeeping to keep the game level.
Oh, what a time to make a save like that. It's a brilliant effort.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And the cross smuggled away. Good touch on the way through. So a corner here. And over it comes. Prompt defensive action called for. A lovely incisive pass. And running in behind. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and then through on goal it just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Good pressure high up the pitch. It's promising out wide. Dembele's in the centre. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? So competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
A game that should get pulses racing. Two of the foremost sides in Europe on a collision course. It's PSG, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is first leg action from the quarter-final stage of the UEFA Champions League. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Barcelona.
Well, I've been looking forward to this one ever since they were drawn together. They're two excellent teams with a host of top-quality players. This should be a really interesting first leg.
And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Carlos Soler plays with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And the advantage is with PSG. Richarlison using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. De Jong. And a very good challenge. Nuno Mendes. Now with Kimmich. Soler. Fabian. Kimmich. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. But he's gone short with it. Mbappe. And he takes it on. Ter Stegen was never under pressure. Giving him a moment's speed. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Chance to finish. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead as now they can celebrate.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Min. Chance to cross. Mbappe. Opportunity. That goes down as a very disappointing attempt.
Well, the keeper can't believe his luck. That's a really poor effort.
The focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him, up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer, a mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
Giving it a try, and no worries for the goalkeeper. He's using his strength to good effect. Soler. Mbappe, missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
pass. Oh, lovely incisive pass. He's just got to continue his run. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, just watch this again. De Jong's pass is imperfect, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Underway again here on the back of that leveller. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. And so they kick off the second half. The Champions League quarter-final first leg. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Theo Hernandez. On to De Jong. Excellent vision. Oh, good vision. And the post denied him. Well, the goalkeeper knows it could have been much worse for him.
Well, he can't believe his luck there, can he? How is that not a goal? Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
And with that, flirting with more than a bit of danger following that challenge, he's already been booked. Well, he stays on the pitch. No second yellow card.
Well, he's a very lucky boy, Derek. That was a poor challenge.
Fabian. Now this could be productive. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. Live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Girona. They're not giving the opposition a look in with strong play. But just like that, possession changes hands. Now can they counter clinically? Well, PSG have it back now. Fabian. Options in the middle. The attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Really getting stuck in. He has teammates around him. Able to skip past his man. He's got to score! Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it.
Aquí sí.
Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Barcelona against Girona.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, now that I'm going to say this, it'll no doubt go the other way, but it should be a mismatch. I say that because it's the best attack in the league, hosting a team who've had their challenges on the goal-scoring front, Stuart.
Well, Derek, when you look at those stats, these fans should see more goals from their team today, but they'll still need to play at a high tempo.
The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the referee not hanging about here. He's decided to caution him, Stuart.
And he's going to be under a lot of pressure now. That was a poor challenge.
Well, he decided to take it on. How close it was.
Well, I thought that was coming into the box. It takes a lot of confidence to try that. Not rewarded on this occasion, though.
Couldn't keep the ball. Victor Tsigankov. Possibilities. Can he make it count? Oh, a goal! There it is! And the crowd stunned into silence. 1-0 then. Tsigankov. Kraus. And there to intervene. Smuggled away.
Recordamos a los aficionados que al término del encuentro sigan las indicaciones para
A real will to win the ball. An encouraging move from Barca. And teammates to play into. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Aleix Garcia. Well, the flag has gone up. It was really... close. Anthony. Getting in there to intercept. Koundé. Back with Barella. Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What does the referee think of it? And really, Stuart, they've left themselves with an awful lot to do in this one.
Well, they have. They've got an uphill task now. That was just ridiculous.
Time for the change now. Blasted away. Garcia. Can he put it in? A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Qatar. And underway again, Barca left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Can they convert? Well, I think you could call that. It's got to be! And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. He's in here. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Anthony. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. It will be decision time, the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final, and you'll see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Barcelona versus Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the second leg of that tie should be a really entertaining game. With a semi-final place at stake, there's everything to play for.
Supporters making themselves heard. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again, and it's a wonderful pass from Dembele, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Taylor, 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Let's see if something comes of this. Garcia. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And he's in. What a save! And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Girona against Real Madrid.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round. Well, the visitors have controlled possession, as you can see. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Able to skip past his man. Davies. And this would reduce the deficit. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. All hands on deck. And the throw-in forthcoming. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Goalkeeping. Short corner it is. And the referee blows for a foul. And deep into the penalty area. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Marcos Llorente. And given away. Well, a stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Oh, in with a chance. No strong hand on the ball. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, the fans are right to expect more. The tempo of their passing was too slow. They were second to the ball too many times and were beaten by the better side today.
And now Our cameras on one man. Will he shine against his former club? We're live next, so don't go anywhere. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it's a quarter-final second leg battle in the UEFA Champions League. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the first leg was a really good game, Derek. It had action at both ends, it was an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. As the quarter-final second leg commences. Joshua Kimmich. Mbappe with it. Fabian. Ezequiel Palacios. Here's Mbappe. Great opportunity. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match, taking on his old club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old club, especially after. I just felt so strange. It might well be the same for him today. Hopefully not.
Chance to cross. Moving forward effectively. Richarlison. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Oh, the overhead kick! Pure athleticism! Wonderful goal!
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? The athleticism, the connection, the accuracy, that's a great goal.
Aggregate, it stands at 3-2. Tremendous ball played through. Just couldn't capitalise there. Well, the keeper doesn't have to worry too much about that one. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
He keeps looking down and feeling his foot, so that's obviously the problem. And I think it came from that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, right in the nick of time. And does well to keep it in play. And take it away. Oh, great attacking play. He must finish. And a goal. It's a two-goal cushion in the tie. And now we can say they're firmly in control of this. Goals galore on aggregate. 4-2 is the lead. Palacios. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mbappe. And played the pass well. He has time to play it over. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
And played in by Kimmich. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. Second and decisive leg of this Champions League quarter-final, and the second half begins. And can they be creative from here? Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
And keeping it out. Short corner taken. Barella. De Jong. Poor pass. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And he's in. Well, this is the home of live football. I'm excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Barcelona against Real Betis.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Offside, a tight one. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitchside, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Physio's keeping an eye on him because he took a blow to his upper thigh in that last challenge. Keep an eye on this one.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, couldn't keep it. Mbappe. And he's through here. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was...
Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's a quarter-final second leg battle in the UEFA Champions League. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the first leg was a really good game, Derek. Had action at both ends, it was an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
The Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, this is looking promising. It has to be. What an important piece of defending. Short corner, let's see. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just got to forget the crowd and go out and play.
Useful looking ball. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
Fabian. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Anthony. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. Takes the shot. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Good work from PSG to win it back. Fabian. Serginho Dest. Into the advanced position, but quick thinking defensively. Barca maintain possession, advantage. The right place to cut out the pass. Anthony. Barella. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Richarlison. Dest. How could he take them on and beat them? Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. The Champions League. Second and decisive leg of this Champions League quarter-final, and the second half begins. It needs an accurate cross. Firing it towards goal. Well, tremendous block. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it fizzled out. Mint. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon.
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
Oh, a goal! And one that could really matter in the quest to make it through.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then... on goal, it just goes to power and smashed it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Aggregate, it stands at 3-2. Palacios. Mbappe. Mbappe. Fabian, and he's broken free. Mbappe, is it going to be? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
Certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Mbappe. Can he put it away? He got a good palm on it.
As it stands, they're on their way out. The goal here will change everything.
And a substitution in the offing. Now the delivery. Really good diving save. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Anthony. 15 minutes left for play. Might be a chance here. And a goal! It's a two-goal cushion at the tie. And now we can say they're firmly in control of this.
Here it is again. Superbly weighted through to break that defensive line. But really, the goalkeeper could never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Well, they've decided to make a change.
Eu vou te fuder com amor, mina linda safadinha, arregaça esse popô. Vai, vai que é, 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 sem caô. Ela cheia de tesão e eu arregaço esse popô. Vai, vai, vai que é, 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 sem caô. Ela tá cheia de tesão e eu arregaço esse popô.
An effective ball. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Disguised ball, determined defending. 30 minutes left for play. Excellent defending. Frankie de Jong. This attack looks highly promising, but the danger averted for now. Who can he play it to? Christopher Olsen. Showing good defensive judgment. Shot attempted. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. And they're making a change. And played short. Firing is in. No way through. Upamecano. Opportunity here. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott. As always to Alex Scott. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. We have 20 minutes left in this game. Untidy in possession from Barcelona. Well read to win possession back. Andrea Pinamonti. And it's a quality pass. But not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. And really, you've got to say Barcelona in cruise control here, Stuart. Your reflections on their performance?
They're clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work of it for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball. And they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Anthony. Oh, big chance! Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Anthony. Now with de Jong. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Barella. De Jong. Real chance. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Well, someone has found the net at the Estadio Benito Villamarín, but who exactly? Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's another goal for Bilbao. They're back in this now with 83
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. Just to confirm, Athletic Bilbao did score in that game, and they hold the aces presently, leading 2-1. Marcos Llorente. Anthony. Marcos Llorente has it. The challenge that was required. Olsen. Opportunity to deliver the cross. A really top-notch piece of defending. Schick. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Carmona. Laurent Andersen. And that is that. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects.
Real excitement and anticipation here. A cup final about to be decided. Who will hold the trophy aloft? Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. Well, no doubt about it, the nerves have been jangling in the last few days, but very soon the wait will be over. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kickoff in what promises to be a thrilling finale. It's Barcelona facing Getafe.
Well, it's been a long journey for both these teams, Derek. It's not been easy, but these players are 90 minutes away from making history for themselves. No doubt both managers will have set out their game plans and made sure every player knows exactly what their roles are. What a game we have in store for us.
Barcelona shape looks like this. Frenkie de Jong plays. Alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield, and the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. The initial 11 then for Getafe.
Well, it's a defensive-looking lineup, but if the wing-backs break forward, the midfield will get close to the front pair, and the front two can link up with each other, they should still cause problems today.
So the battle commences. Alenia went in strongly, decisively. There's a slide rule pass. Can he put it away? Goal for Barcelona! They take the lead in the final. Are they on the way to lifting the trophy?
Well, just look at this pass from de Jong, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Point of view that he was able to make that interception. Alenia, Yusufa Mukoko. What a perfect ball now. How about this? And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Dejan Kulusevski. Anthony. Back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And yellow it is, a booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Frenkie de Jong. Barella. Went sailing over the crossbar. It's a moment he'll want to remember. Plenty of support here. Wonderful chance! And hunting for his second goal. Tonight, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
In the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. Anthony. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mukoko. He takes it on. And still an opportunity. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Anthony. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And he read it well, intercepting it. And he might be through here. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
The ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. nicely timed tackle. Kulusevski. And continues his run. A shot from somewhere out. Able to get a body in the way. Supporters making themselves heard. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. So into the second half, and really it was a dazzling display from Barca in the first 45 here. Just a quick reminder, we'll have live coverage of the Champions League semi-final first leg. It's Barcelona facing Manchester City.
That will certainly be an interesting first leg, but how will each team approach it? They won't want to go into the second leg behind, so it should be a top-quality game.
Clean challenge. And he's broken free. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he creates this chance. That's so inventive, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Continues, and Barcelona hold all the aces here. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. What a block! So making the substitution now. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, a very fine header, but it's come off the keeper. Threat over for now.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. How did he keep that out?
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. The supporters want to see him have a go, and foiled only by the crossbar. Very quick thinking there. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Sextete, and they'll be facing Espanyol.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Here's Moreno. But a pass that lacks quality. The pass could do damage. And running in behind. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And just 5 minutes remaining. Llorente. Making sure it didn't get past him. Now a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. Full marks to the entire team, and now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
Really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
And the contest begins. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome. There's so much to be enthused about going into tonight's contest here at the home of Manchester City. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It is Manchester City facing Barcelona.
Well, this is what the Champions League is all about. Some of the world's best players, 2 excellent teams and a great stadium. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
underway now in this Champions League semi-final first leg. Foden. And coming inside. But they took care of the situation defensively. Mahrez. And the goal! The opening statement of this semi-final. How important can that prove to be?
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And what a clinical finish this is. Hit with such power by Mahrez. Not much chance for the goalkeeper there.
Back underway. The match should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Oh, that's a really good run. The danger averted thanks to his teammate. Promising looking ball. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days. It's one thing for a player to be declared fit, but is he really match fit? Well, in this case, the manager, Stuart, has given him the vote of confidence.
Yes, he has, and I think the injury can't have been that serious, otherwise he wouldn't be back so quickly. Let's hope he lasts the 90 minutes today.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Barcelona, free kick. It'll be here. De Jong. It's a perfect challenge. Mazraoui. Rodri. Mahrez. A chance to whip it in. It has to be. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Phil Foden now. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
Progress with the ball at his feet. Determined defending. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? And the keeper. Equal to the task. Corner kick played in. Well, not quite the header he had in mind, and the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Hernandez. On to Varela. Well, beating his opponent. Terrific block. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Real Valladolid. Going well. Chance to cross. Cancelo. Will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Oh, he saved it well. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Take it away. Mahrez. Supporters making themselves heard. Well, you can hear the fans imploring him to shoot. He might think differently next time.
Well, from there, with not too much pressure on him, that's a poor attempt. It's well wide in the end.
And intercepted there and blocked for now. Can they convert? And the keeper there to deal with it. Who can he pick out? Struggling to keep the ball. Can they hit on the break? Dembele. Wilson. Phil Foden now. Well, there to intercept. Just 15 minutes remaining. Might be a chance here. And there's the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again. Goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvelous goal.
And they will make the change now.
Extraño a Larín cuando comía mango con chile y tajín. Ah, con que extrañan que coma mango.
Wants to attack from the wide areas. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Barella. And a strong tackle. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, that'll be a free kick. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. Are being pressed here. Kick. Would be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Well, that is how to play advantage. Dejan Kulusevski. Will it be? And fine goalkeeping. And time for the change now. Didn't quite go to plan. They might be able to get in now. Well, nothing productive, really. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Oh, in with a chance! And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, back underway, with the lead standing at 2-0. Minutes remaining. A bit sloppy in possession. Jawad El Yamik. And he's through here. Still a chance. A corner will ensue. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Cutting in from the flank. Superb block. And now having a go. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Being pressed and pressed high. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Barcelona with a commanding lead. Stuart, how would you assess their performance overall?
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
High quality defending, breaking at pace. And Patrick Schick now. Getting forward. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Aguado. Not the pass he had in mind, but he's certainly not alone. Schick. Really good challenge. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. The save was a good one. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with it now. Who can they pick out? Really closing him down here. And that is that. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominate.
We simply have to focus on this man. Facing his former club, he'll want to make a point live on EA TV. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. It's Barcelona facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, this could go either way. It was a fairly even first game, but if City can get that early goal, they should be able to control the game here.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And they get the ball rolling in the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. Rodri. Mahrez. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days, facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well, some feel overawed. I hope for his sake it's the first.
Foden. Can he take the chance? And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Barcelona have given us away. set. Nusayr Mazraoui. Well, possibilities in the centre, and it might be. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Short corner. Mahrez. Foden. Using his physical strength to make... Oh, surely! And still a chance. And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. First with the save, and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
Given away by Barcelona. And strong play here. And the advantage is with City. Joao Cancelo. Promising attack this. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. De Jong. He has teammates around him. But quick thinking defensively. Well, that's a pass of high quality. The save was a good one.
Well, this is a great opportunity to extend their lead and just make things a little more comfortable.
Elects to go short. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Favouring the short one. Ansu Fati. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Being egged on by the fans. Well, you could sense the fans really wanted him to shoot, and he didn't need a second invitation.
Well, it was the right option, but he should be hitting the target there. That was a decent opening for him.
And we will have just one additional minute. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. And they get the ball rolling in the... And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. And room now out on the wing. Oh, a vital interception. Torres. Phil Foden now. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. And he's through here. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant. Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Can he finish? Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it.
Well, as it stands, they're on their way out. But a goal here would change everything.
Firing it towards goal. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Short corner it is. Davies. Van Dijk. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. So half an hour remaining. Foden. Opportunity it is. Oh, that's a fine save. A change in the offing for City. Deciding to go short for this one. And the advantage is with City. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Alphonso Davies. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Barcelona versus Celta Vigo. Into the final 20 minutes. Joao Cancelo. Foden. City pushing forward with options available. He's in behind. And a goal! And I'll tell you what, that gives them a bit of a cushion now. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And what we have to... Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? Given the ball away. Moving it forward. Foden. Players waiting in the centre. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Alphonso Davies. He might be through here. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put in front. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And then the long goal is so for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Sheer entertainment. 3-3 on aggregate. Of the ball. It's very attractive attacking football, and Mahrez comes into things now. Barca regaining possession. Oh, surely! That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Who can he pick out? He left the catch under pressure. Kulusevski. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Wonderful chance. And a goal! That could make all the difference. They'll be determined not to lose this league.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly weighted, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
A festival of goals when you look at the aggregate score, 4-3. Phil Foden. It's with Joao Cancelo. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Put it away, and a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So much in the way of attacking in this tie. 4-4 as that stands. Frankie de Jong. Fati. De Jong. Well-timed tackle. Riyad Mahrez. High quality defending. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Anthony. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Real chance. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. And room now out on the wing. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Could cross it in here. Cancelo. And now Rodri. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him, up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer, a mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
Well, Barcelona showing good width here. And the cross goes in. Well, based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And it is a booking, and their approach is nothing short of feisty.
Well, they have to keep their discipline here. They can't afford to lose another player.
Exactly to plan, and no wonder he's getting a few icy stares from his teammates.
Yeah, that's a complete waste. He was never going to score from there.
An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Barcelona versus Celta Vigo. Milenkovic. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Could be a chance to break here. Can they take advantage of the situation? Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Oh, a goal! And one that could really matter in the quest to make it through.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish that gives the keeper no chance.
Well, as neutrals, we've been spoiled at this tie. 9 goals already, 5-4 on aggregate. Yuri and Timber. Phil Foden now. Nusayr Mazraoui. Ball with Rodri. Foden. Mazraoui with it. And the advantage is with City. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the counter looks on here. Options available. In the centre. Just the clearance that was called for. Varela just couldn't capitalise there. And just 5 minutes remaining. Supporters making themselves heard. And it goes! And it should be the goal that gets them through.
Underside of the crossbar, that's a good goal, isn't it?
2 minutes of stoppage time here. Yuri and Timber. And that's not going to worry the keeper. And now it ends once and for all. Barcelona have made it to the Champions League final.
Yeah, I think they were really positive over the two legs. They played some good football, certainly going forward, and they looked a real threat. Should give them confidence going into the next round.